I have provided the practice model download link in the video description. Hi friends, in this video we are going to create one assembly. Already I have created the parts for this screw jack assembly. Now I am going to pull all the parts and assembling using the constraints. So for inserting components, so first I am pulling the base part, named it as body. So mostly all the parts are created in the same coordinate points, so all will locate on the same. So first I have pulled this body part. So body I am not going to change anything, so just I have given fix. So this is constant part. Next I am going to insert for pulling the another part. Existing components means already created component. Next, once we clicked it, next we need to click the part. So next component is nut. So nut is this part. So because of same body part number, it is having some issue. Already I got told, so this one is also coming at the bottom. So already I have given some part number. So what I am going to give is, just I want to move this net to the top. So first I am hiding this one. If we have this kind of situation, if you want to temporarily move this part, here we have the option called manipulation. So if you click on the manipulation, you have this many conditions. One is it will move on Z. If I click this particular part and if I pull, it will move only on Z direction. If I click this one, it will move on only Y. If I click this one, it will move only on Z. So if I click this one, it will move in any direction, whatever I have represented axis, it will. So this one is Y and Z. This one is Y and Z. This one also we need to click the plane according to that it will. So this is rotation, so it will rotate on X axis. This one will rotate on Y axis. This one will rotate on Z axis, and this is same. According to your requirement, you can click the axis system and you can rotate it. So just I have pulled it out from the bottom. Now I am going to give constraint. So my first constraint is, this is concentric to this circle. So I am going to give coincide constraint. So first in Catia, the part which is need to move, first we need to click that part, and which is the constant part, already it is in position. Second we need to move that part. So if you see, the constraint is created, it will ask for update. Once you update, it will see it. So now my part is constrained, but the bottom part I am going to constrain to this surface. So for this one just I'm clicking see. So this one is then contact. So contact is touch condition between this surface and this surface. So if you see here, all the constraints will generate here. If you give update, it will on position. So next part is screw. Screw is the center part. So next insert existing. So screw. So screw also I have created on the same axis. So it will also located here. So what I am going to do is just I am moving. For moving the parts we have one more option. I will tell you in separate video by using this compass. By using compass only it will help most in assembly conditions. So this one also I have constrain, coincide constraint with this body. So already it is having. So this one also I can. So this is movable part. So whenever this nut is rotated, it will get moved. So for just representation purpose, just I am touching with the surface, but it is a movable part. So for this one just I am giving separate color for understanding purpose. Next part is cup. Cup is the top part. It will only have contact with the whatever the parts need to uplift. So this one also we need to click the product. Next I will keep the cup. So cup also are at the bottom. Just I am moving the cup. So cup dimension is with respect to this one. So this one also coincide with this one. Then this needs to be contact with this one. So if you see, the cup is mounted with this shaft by the help of screw. So next time pulling the after cup washer screw. Next part is washer. So washer also it is at the bottom. Just giving OK. So now the orientation is see, if I give update automatically it will get. See, if you see this face needs to come on this edge. So what I am going to give is, if I give this one and this one, change constraint. If I give update, it will got updated and this washer is okay. Next screw is there. So screw is holding this two part. So screw also will be at the bottom. So if you are the beginner in this scenario, you will need to assemble the part, but in reality, if you have working on the automotive parts, if you see automotive tree structure, assembly structure, it won't have any constraints. It will have working axis and a global axis. So global axis is default for all the parts, it will be same. Working axis will vary, depends upon the part position. So in that scenario, we won't provide any constraint. By default, the part will come on the position. So next we'll give see how it is. So this value I'm going to give minus 20. I think it is having 30 minus 30. I need to give, because at the bottom we have V cut, so that we can't provide the so this Tommy bar, next part is the Tommy bar. Tommy bar is a removable part, so it won't have any permanent. So just I'm taking the Tommy bar also and the Z. I'm coinciding this Tommy bar circle to this. Then so the distance between, already I have one axis system, so by providing that see we can I have provided the practice model download link in the video description.